All right, we're marching through the crossover season and into spring here in Farmville. Busy end of February and beginning to March that we have to get to. We have 9 teams to catch you up on between our full episode and digital specials, changes within the department, and a former student athlete and current Longwood employee who has stood out for what he's done after his playing days. Lots to get to, so let's not wait. Let's go right now. Longwood Baseball is not our lead story today, though a former baseball player is. A 4-year starter on the baseball team and a captain in his senior year, former Lancer second baseman C.J. Roth has been busy since his playing days. He's worked his way around a few athletic departments, and before finding his way back to Farmville as Longwood assistant sports performance coach, he's a guy who now keeps Longwood athletes strong, pumped up, and ready to go. Hashtag Strongwood, hashtag Lancer Strong. The biggest thing, though, that Roth has done for athletes, it hasn't been for what he has done for Longwood athletes, but for the athletes of the Special Olympics in a powerlifting competition held back in February. Roth joined our own Justin Mitchell in studio to talk about the Lancer Invitational.
What is the Lancer Invitational?
So the Lancer Invitational is a powerlifting meet for Special Olympic athletes, encompassing the squat, bench, and deadlift. We hold it on our campus in the Eiler weight room once a year, and it is basically just an opportunity for the athletes to get out and start competing. It's kind of the first meet of the season for them, so just get everybody's feet wet and have a good time.
That's awesome. Where did you come up with this event?
Actually, this event started, my boss, Rick Canner, brought it to me when I took the position here at Longwood and said that someone was interested in starting an event like this. So we sat down, met about it, and decided it was a great opportunity. So last year was our first year, and it was a success, so we wanted to build off it again this year.
Explain some of the volunteer efforts and your role specifically in the event.
Sure. So volunteers, we actually, every year now we've had an outpouring of support. We've had everything from student athletes from all across campus, whether it be, we had a lot of support from the tennis teams, basketball, as well as soccer, field hockey, but also students in exercise science, TR. We even had some business students helping us out. A lot of people really love working with this population, and it's always great to see. As far as my role, what goes, was just to oversee everything, coordinate, whether it was registration, volunteers, lifters themselves, and once I got the day going, kind of broke it down to some of our other people who are helping lead the program. And from there, it just kind of went on, and I got to take a step back and really take everything in.
Yeah. Final question for you. What was your most memorable moment of this event?
That's a tough one. It was a really, really fun event, but just to see the outpouring of support, not only from volunteers, but from the athletes themselves. Some of our athletes came from Northern Virginia. We had a couple local athletes, but it didn't matter where they were from, what area they were representing. They would finish the lift and they're all cheering for each other, high-fiving each other, high-fiving the fans. It just brought a lot of smiles to a lot of faces, and I think that was probably just the most memorable aspect, was just the entire event and the support that we saw from it.
A couple of baseball guys coming together for that last piece. Thanks again to Justin and CJ. Again, February's Lancer Invitational was the 2nd annual meet put together by Roth with 16 participants and more than 100 volunteers and spectators. Safe to say it was a strong success. Hey there, fans. For more information on Longwood Athletics, keep it locked to longwoodlancers.com. Listen to the Longwood Sports Flash daily at 5:20 p.m. on WVHL Farmville 92.9 Kicking Country, and follow Longwood Athletics on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter. Of course, you can also subscribe to our YouTube page. It's right down there. Just go ahead and click on it anytime you want. I'll wait.